Hey friends, in today's video I'll show you how to turn this PNG logo into 3D. So pick up the pen tool and start tracing out. Trace the full logo using the tool. First I use square tool, adjust it into proper layers and then give it the shape and then increased it by the size of the logo. First we are making a 2D logo. I copied the logo by Alt and dragged by the mouse of right click. Now I'm making more 3-4 squares according to the logo and adjusting the layers again. And here it's going. Decrease the sides corner. Okay. Now I'll take a circle and make the circling part of it. See how I'm doing it, adjusting it at the proper size of it. See, again I'll copy it. See, Alt and drag, increase the size. Same thing this side, increase there also. Now it's ready. Now select all, take it out, let's color it up. I used the eyedropper tool to color it, but it's not getting the same color what I need on the logo. So for that I'll first select it out and I'll use this tool, black and white color. First I'll give for one by one layers, I'll turn it into black and white, that I'll come to know which side I have to paint. Here, now this part will be black. There. This side. I'm using the white finder to drill out holes into it. Yeah. And now I'll infill the color in it by using the gradient, because if I put direct color it will look odd, so I'll use the gradient tool to give the same color to it. Choose the color given in the color panel and match it out with the gradient, but it's not matching, so we'll use the free gradient tool. The free gradient tool will give me the proper color panel. Where do I want to adjust the color, the way I want to adjust the color. I want to do it in horizontal way. See, the color is coming in the side. I don't want this way. I want it into horizontal manner. So I'll use this tool, free arm gradient tool. So I'm adjusting the color one by one, step by step. Now the gradient color will pop out as soon as I click the dot. Which color you want, you can adjust into that. So I'm giving the proper color for it, which has to match the logo. As soon as you match it, just click on it again to choose another color. Click in the side, that you'll get another color panel to adjust it. This doesn't match, so I need a blue color for it. So I have to put both the side at the corners, this color. I want to give same color all the side. It's like an effect. Color mismatch should not become. That's the reason we do this gradient type on it. So the effect is given like this. It's become too much blue, so now we have to add some more colors in it. Adjust the blue properly. Adjust the color neatly. If you need a more darker color, you can adjust it over there. Now the same color you can copy from here and put it over there. Same color, yellow, same way. So as soon as it become like this, it's done. Select all and keep it inside the artboard. This image will be out, the new image will be in. Most of the beginners forget to group it up. See, most of the beginners go directly to make it into 3D without knowing it's a clipping mask. A clipping mask image cannot be done so easily into 3D. It takes time. Illustrator also gets hanged up due to it. See, this is the way it's become. So for that, it's an RGB image now, which is done just now. So see this image and see this image. Difference is there between both of them. So I just copied and I made clipping mask and I removed it. Again I do it. Again I remove it to check it out. As soon as I ungrouped it, I release it and I go to again 3D. It becomes the same back. Your full image turns into the original one back. Rotation also, if I go to do it, it will turn into black like this. It will not turn into 3D. Because we have given a color, gradient color for it. That's why it's taking time to for 3D effect. I made it separate also. I ungrouped the image full, so I deleted off. Again I checked it out, adjusting it like this. but this is not 3D. This is mixed with PNG, the JPEG image with the created one. So now I turned it, I give a shade for it. First we'll flip the cardboard into landscape mode, and let's give a shine effect for it first. Let's give the touch up. This photo will be twist down like this, like a shadow mode, and we'll change the color also of it, like it should look like a shadow dropping down. So I'll turn it into white, black will manage probably, and will decrease the opacity of it max to 50. We have to check the image continue, and it should match with the background. So I'll change the background color for it. I present the opacity 64. I decrease it again. So let's put the background for it. Shift control bracket for back and front, which is used by clicking right click or left click on the mouse. You will get it automatically when you are using the Illustrator. Here see, the shadow effect is come. I use gray color into it. Actually now I'm going to drop down the opacity. Let's put a effect on it, shiny effect, by using the line segment tool. First we'll adjust the line segment tool into different way, crisscross, and then a parallel lines both the side. You can see it how I'm doing it. Have patience into it. You have to adjust all the lines in the center. Select all, put the color for it, adjust it properly. It should be in the proper segment. Now let's put the color white, increase the point size, and then give the shape. So decrease it again, decrease the point size because it looks like a star. We need it like a shiny effect. Yes, so we kept the 0.1, 0.5, 0.1 to 0.5 we have increased, so we'll increase it a little bit more till 7. Let's give the blur effect from the Gaussian blur. Decrease the Gaussian pixel size. The star can be seen? No, so we'll use it again. The star should be seen clearly, like a shiny effect. We have kept it at 13. So now we kept it on a material object. Again we'll alter it. Use the alt tab and copy the image, copy the shiny effect downwards. That's how your Instagram PNG logo is ready. Now we'll convert the same image into 3D effect. First we'll give a proper touch up for it, and then we'll make the 3D effect of it. First we'll do this. First we'll give a background for it, white one. We'll turn the color, we'll change the shades. We'll check what will be the shadow of it. The background should be clear, clean, should not be merged with the second background. The shiny part should be seen clear, so we give this also in Gaussian blur, but should be visible and shiny effect. Little bit you can increase it or decrease it. See, this is ready. It's in black color, so we give this color as a shiny effect for the Instagram PNG 2D logo. Now we create the same logo into 3D. The way of creating is different. Now all are cutout image. So first we color it. Before coloring we'll check, before color we have checked it. So see, we can increase the point size to 2000 to 50, whatever. So I've kept it to 56, 120, 130, and let's decrease to its normal size 56 point. So here is the 3D logo ready to see. So give the same color for it. See, this thing is gone behind. So we ungrouped it, select that object, shift control bracket, it's come front. You can use the transform tab by clicking on the mouse. Here we change the color of it, little darker shade. Now we have to give the same color for it. It should look like an Instagram 3D logo. So we just keep on doing it, giving the colors, different shades step by step. Step by step we go, we give the color. Now we need the outside one, a light and a darker shade. So we keep on checking the color panel for it, so these colors are matching. Then also we have to put a gradient tool. We have to check the gradient on it as given in the PNG, as given in the jpeg actually, as the jpeg image at the top portion of the Illustrator. So we have converted the jpeg image into PNG and the PNG into 3D. You see, when I'm taking the gradient, just be careful, the the 3D should not get merged. See, it got merged up. So carefully use the gradient tool. It should not get merged up with the background. So change the color and adjust the color properly. It should not get stuck with the background. We need a clean image of this logo, and it's a 3D, so we have to carefully adjust the colors. So remember, there are 3 to 4 colors in this logo. It's a CMYK at the moment, but we are using into RGB formation. Now we have to copy the same color into everything. We have made 3 layers, so 3 layers we have copied the same color. Now let's group it up. This is grouped up. See, same it is. We try to flip it, but it will look odd. Some of the beginners do this thing also, so we should not do it. Don't try to flip it, otherwise it will take time in the artwork formation. Now we put the background for it, so it's getting merged up. So we'll change the color of the background. We'll keep it white or black. Black matches for all the background. Yeah, see, this matches for it. So let's change this color of that border size. See, it got changed from gray to white, white to gray. And here now let's give an other effect for it. We have copied the outer triangle background into inner to give a Gaussian blur inner and a shiny effect for it. So now we are going to use effect, blur, Gaussian blur. Preview it and check it out if the blur effect is okay. So it's okay, we click it there. Yeah, thank you for watching.